Anger is an acid that does more harm to the vessel that holds it than to anything it is poured on. Seneca said it. When you explode, you think you punish the other, but you are the one who drinks the poison. No insult is worth your peace. The calm person is not weak. He has mastered the hardest force of all, his own. Next time your blood boils, breathe. Silence is also an answer. What does not benefit the hive does not benefit the bee. Marcus Aurelius repeated it every day. You are not an island. You are a cell in an immense body, bound to every person breathing with you in this moment. When you harm another, you harm yourself. When you help, you rise. You were born to cooperate, not to compete. Treat others as what they are, a part of you. Once a month, Seneca wore rags and ate the simplest food. He had everything, and yet he asked himself, is this what I so feared? He who practices discomfort on purpose stops being a slave to comfort. The cold, the hunger, the chosen effort remind you how little you truly need. Embrace hardship before it embraces you. He who fears losing nothing owns everything. No one loses any life other than the one he is living now, not the past, which no longer exists, nor the future, which has not yet come. Marcus Aurelius wrote it. You live dragging yesterday and fearing tomorrow, and the only thing you truly own slips away, this moment. Everything you have fits in a single breath. Stop living in your head. Life is happening here, right now, as you listen to this. Don't explain how a good man should be. Be one. Epictetus said it. Don't announce your principles. Prove them with your actions. The sheep doesn't tell the shepherd how much it ate. It delivers the wool and the milk. You don't need to convince anyone of your worth with words. Be quiet and act. Let your life be the argument. Philosophy is not recited. It is lived, or it is nothing. Begin the day by telling yourself, today I will meet the ungrateful, the arrogant, liars, and the envious. Marcus Aurelius started every morning like this. Not to hate them, but to not be surprised. Every difficult person is a test of your patience, a teacher disguised as a problem. You cannot change how they are. You can change how you respond. Don't let their poison become yours. Turn every friction. Do you want peace of mind? Do less. Marcus Aurelius advised it. Most of what you say and do is not necessary. Cut it out, and you will have more time and more calm. Don't confuse being busy with living well. A life full of noise is not a full life. Before each thing, ask yourself, is this necessary? Do few things, but do them as if they were the only thing that matters. You are not what you say you are. You are what you do, again and again. For the Stoics, character is not a gift, it is a daily construction. Every small repeated act sculpts you. Lie once, and you are someone who lies. Resist once, and you are someone strong. Excellence is not an act, it is a habit. Watch what you repeat, because that is what you are becoming. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now possess was once among the things you only hoped for. Epictetus said it. You live running toward the next thing, never thanking what you already achieved. Tonight, before you sleep, name 3 things you have that many would give everything to own. Gratitude is not good manners. It is the medicine against the emptiness of always wanting more. Soon you will have forgotten the world, and soon the world will have forgotten you. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man on earth, wrote it to himself. Those you applaud today will die. Those who would remember you, too. Fame is smoke the wind carries away. Do you really want to spend your only life chasing the opinion of future dead men? Live well today. That is the only thing that lasts, while it lasts. Have you done something good for someone? Then you already have your reward. Why do you also seek to be recognized for it? Marcus Aurelius compared the good man to the vine. It gives its fruit and asks for nothing in return. Don't do good to be seen. Do it because it is what you are. Applause is a debt that binds you. Silent virtue sets you free. Be good and move on without looking back. You defend your money tooth and nail, yet you give your time to anyone. Seneca saw it as the greatest madness of mankind. No one will give you back a lost hour. Every minute you hand to what doesn't matter, you subtract from your life. Treat your time as the most expensive thing you own, because it is. You are not busy. You are letting them steal the one thing that never comes back. Choose well where your fire burns. Tell me who you walk with, and I'll tell you who you become. Seneca warned, spend time with those who make you better, and welcome those you can make better. We catch people like a disease. Surround yourself with complaints, and you become a complaint. Surround yourself with calm ambition, and you grow. Choose your circle like you choose what you eat, because it is shaping you in silence. Walk away from those who put out your fire. While we wait to live, life passes. Seneca wrote it 2,000 years ago, and it is still true every morning. You say you'll be happy when the money comes, the title, the perfect moment. But that moment doesn't exist. Only today exists. You put your life on pause waiting for a permission that never arrives. Start now, imperfect, afraid if you must. Tomorrow is the favorite word of the one who will never live. Never say of anything, I have lost it. Say instead, I have given it back. Epictetus taught it. Did someone you love die? You gave them back. Did you lose your house, your job? Returned. Nothing you have is truly yours. It has been lent to you for a time. Care for it while you have it, as you care for something borrowed that one day you must return. Then you will love without clinging and let go without breaking. Everything you see is changing and will soon cease to exist. The whole universe is transformation. Marcus Aurelius said it not with sadness, but with calm. You cling to things staying as they are, and that is why you suffer. The seasons change, people change, you change. To fight change is to fight the river. Flow with it. What ends makes room for what begins. Before sleeping, Seneca sat down to judge himself. What fault did I cure today? In what was I better? What did I do that I should not have? It is called the evening review, and it is the most honest mirror there is. Not to punish yourself, but to not repeat tomorrow today's mistake. A life without examination moves forward blind. Give 2 minutes each night to face yourself. That is how, day by day, a wise man is forged. You fear death as if it were unnatural. But to die is as natural as to be born. Both are the work of the same nature. Marcus Aurelius wrote it without fear. You do not fear the millions of years you did not exist before birth. Why fear those you will not exist after? Death is not your enemy. It is the border that gives value to every day. Accept it, and you will stop dying a little each time you fear it. At dawn, when you don't want to get up, tell yourself this: I rise to do the work of a human being. Marcus Aurelius repeated it as emperor. Will you stay under the warm blankets while the world waits for what only you can give? You were not born to feel pleasure and hide. You were born to act, to contribute, to fulfill your function. Get up. There is work that is yours, and no one else will do it for you. Do not seek to have things happen as you wish. Wish them to happen as they do, and you will live in peace. Epictetus said it. Every unbridled desire is a chain. The more you want, the more what you want owns you. Pleasure promises freedom and delivers slavery. Temperance is not giving up enjoyment. It is enjoying without being a slave. Master your appetites before they master you. He who governs himself is truly free.